After you push it, say go.
Say go after I push it?
Wait. Yeah.
Go.
Okay, hi, I'm Jessica, and so I've got a slight predicament. Now, I don't have globophobia, which is, as some of you may know, the fear of balloons. So, on the night of April Fool's Day, in fact, it was like, I think an hour before midnight, my roommate's boyfriend decided to pull an April Fool's joke on her, and I was like, I could see what they were doing. They were piling loads of balloons, including one giant-ass balloon, into her room, and because of how many balloons there were, it was in that small space, it goes up to about your knees. So, so Miranda came in, she saw it, laughter, frolicking, and then I went to bed, because sleep, and all that fun stuff, and I heard a balloon pop, or maybe I heard two pop, anyway, so I was close to sleeping, and Miranda sent me a text saying, sorry, and I didn't really think anything of it. I'm like, oh, so I asked, why? And she said, you'll see, and because I'm tired, I'm not really paying attention. So then I go back to sleep, and about a half an hour before my alarm goes off, I hear a pop, and that, when I get scared, the adrenaline's going, so I couldn't go back to sleep, really. So then I decided to go into the kitchen and get breakfast, and keep in mind that there have been a portion of balloons that have popped, so it looked more daunting than this. And you can see the evidence of the popped balloons on the ground. So, I'm a very jumpy person. I went to the fridge to get food, and I opened it, and the balloon popped. I screamed and I jumped. And then I went into the washroom. I'm so scared for this one to pop. I'm so scared. The balloons have also made me late for class, which is, I guess, partially my own fault for not getting up early enough. So, and then at one point I went into the cupboard to get something, and a balloon popped in my face, and then I flinched and my head hit here, and there's just so many, and they pop, and they've been popping, so there's not as much. And I don't have globophobia, but if I have it later on in my life, this is probably why. That's about. Oh, I also. Another thing that I attempted to do was I put on my my combat-y type boots, which I'm not wearing, and I was going to wear my boots, and I was just going to go stomp on a bunch of them to make it easier to get through. So it was me plugging my ears with my boots, and I was going, and then I decided I would not pop the balloons because I was afraid. So that's pretty much my balloon vlog.
I have a question.
Yes.
How do you pee?
Oh, well.
I don't need the mechanics. I imagine it'd be very uncomfortable to try and urinate with so many balloons.
Well, I don't stand to pee like you do, Lucas. So
I assume you try and close the door, though.
Oh, I do. I move them out of the way, and I actually move more out there.
Heaven forbid you really, really need to pee.
Yeah. And as you saw earlier, some balloons escaped out into the hall.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, this is too much.
I know. And I've been dealing with this for the past 3 days. All right, that's about it. Goodbye, everyone.
It's not stopping.
Oh, you have to really.
Oh, okay.
Did it stop?
It still says it's recording.
Try really hard pressing it.
No, we're good.
Let's watch it.
No, it's still going.
What? Oh, okay. Well, goodbye, Internet, while I try to figure this out.